It's a curious thing. It is what you might call the latent revelation of the Holy Spirit.
It all began with a simple conversation. How can larger, healthier churches help to empower smaller, struggling congregations?
Ever since I entered ministry here at Bedford Central, it has always been my desire to impact people. And so from my initial tenure here at Bedford Central, I've been intentional about looking for all the various ways in which we can empower the laity here.
The partnership between Bedford Central and Duryea was a natural, not only because the two nearby congregations were already sharing some financial, physical, and worship resources, but now Bedford Central had a unique opportunity to provide Duryea with its most precious gift, its leaders.
And on earth.
The Presbytery of New York City has almost 100 congregations, and almost half of them do not have pastoral leadership. And so from our council, we are particularly working with them to find alternate forms of ministry. The elder, of course, is a particular function that we have within the Presbyterian Church, and we have an opportunity to really make use of them and for them to provide the kind of leadership. We talk about teaching elders and ruling elders. Well, here's another chance of an elder who actually is providing a different kind of leadership, a pastoral kind of model.
We also thank you for the gift.
Enter Ted Hickman, a financial management executive and an elder at Bedford Central, who heard God's call to go deeper into ministry.
When Ted came to our church, he came here with a lot of zeal and energy, and with a very strong biblical background. And we saw it very early in my ministry. And so when the opportunity came to begin dialogue with the Reverend Euton Williams about making a direct connection with Duryea, I recommend Ted very quickly as a person who I believe could offer very, very substantial leadership to Duryea.
When the model was presented to us, Ted was very eager to work with Duryea. And we as members of Duryea was looking for something to help us with the change that we envisioned for the church as well.
You're in a cooperative ministry with Bedford Central.
When Ted Hickman first started preaching at Duryea, he was transformed in ways he could never have imagined. Graduating from the Presbytery's lay pastor program, he discovered fresh new ways to serve the church as Duryea's commissioned lay pastor.
His enthusiasm is infectious, and it just bubbles over to everything that he does. And we now see it in the congregation. We see it in the numbers of people that are starting to attend over the summer. We had more members attend than we've normally had in the last 12 years that I've been in the church.
As Duryea continues to become a stronger and healthier congregation, it looks forward to the day when it too can resource other churches.
The role of elder is critical for the success of the Presbyterian Church in the 21st century. Our Book of Order and Polity really supports elders being very creative in using our energies in all areas of care and nurture to our congregations and our communities. So it's critical that elders step up to the plate and answer the call that the Presbyterian Church is giving us an opportunity to answer, and that is to be creative and take our energy into our congregations and into a world that needs our ministry so badly.
Yes, we have more resources here, and it's very rewarding to be able to share our resources with another congregation that may be smaller in size, but no less than we are.
The partnership between the two churches has not only brought new growth to both congregations, but renewed hope to the congregations of New York City Presbytery, who now see in Pastor Ted's example great possibilities to expand Christ's mission in the 21st century.
It has brought us stability, it has brought us strength, it has brought us understanding on how to better serve our congregation, how to serve the community, how to handle our business, to put us in a position that we can grow our church, that we have something to offer to our congregation and to the community to further God's kingdom.
We talk about being a connectional church. This is the consummation of a connectional church. These are two sister churches working together to create a broader ministry for the community in Brooklyn. And we can only imagine where that will lead.